Look at this balance! He's losing 100 ducats a month. 100 ducats for
My
10
goodness.
bucks of spoils of war. That's very inefficient pirates, if you ask me.
Yeah, he's making 0 from gold with 30 seconds on the clock. Gavster, peace out. Hello, Ben.
What are you doing?
You won. And welcome back to day 2 of the Masters of Universalis competition. I'm your host Michael, and I'm joined by the wonderful Battle Pope.
Oh yes, I am Lorenzo, also known as Duplo and Battle Pope and Caped Crusader, and I'm a programmer on EU4.
Today we have brought for your combat and viewing pleasure the Spiffing Brit and Taureor, and they've decided that the first challenge they will be embarking on is the rights of manpower. They'll be playing as France, and they'll be attempting to lose just as much manpower in combat, attrition does not count, as possible. So we will expect to see some mighty wars and some Pyrrhic victories at the very least. Players, on your marks, we will count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for it. So obviously, as France, you're starting out with the obvious threat of England, and if they can get their cores back off England, then maybe, I mean, that's more manpower, but obviously they also just want to be losing wars all over the place. So we'll see where they go. And there it goes, the first war. Spiffing is at war with Britain in the surrender of Maine event. Britain decided they wanted to go with war, and so France is moving in. He's still got his Provençal allies helping him out. Yeah, so seizing those, and of course they've got cores in the south as well. We'll see if Britain really manages to deploy much of a force against them. I don't know, maybe Spiffing wants them to deploy more manpower against him so that he can actually lose some of his own. We'll have to see. It's so strange trying to shift my mentalities. Right, you want big wars because you want to lose manpower.
Looks like we have a war here too.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same war with England, the same boring war. We can see that Maine is already occupied and we are sieging on Caen.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm going to butcher the French names today, I'm sorry.
Excuse us, chat. Both going pretty similar so far. It'll be after the initial war that I expect to see things begin to diverge a little bit. And remember, this is a unification war, so France can't take those cores back at the usual very low aggressive expansion costs that they might sometimes be doing.
I see that France here, from Taureor, has allied to Castile, and they're actually waging war against England in here, and
with Castilian help, that's interesting, because Spiffing on my end has allied Aragon, so going for the other side of that Iberian love triangle over there.
oh yeah,
Interesting.
it looks like England doesn't really want to fight in here. It's like, oh meh, fine,
Okay.
you can get that back.
I mean, England, yeah, they do seem rather resigned to their fate. Oh, I see why. It's because England is desperately sieging down Scotland. Is that similar on your end, or?
Oh,
No, your England just seems incredibly passive.
yeah, no, my England is like, you know what, I don't really like to fight, we are pacifists. Let's just sit a little in here.
Spiffing beats Taureor to the punch on the second war. He's already going for Brittany. Brittany, obviously, Breton. Is Breton in the French culture group? Yes, so he can core that pretty quickly. He can start getting manpower out of it. And then who are you going to throw that against? Austria's an obvious pick. You got plenty of little people you could attack and try and throw manpower out in the Empire. I mean, Castile. Oh, he's at war with Castile? Of course, because Castile had allied Brittany. Right. Oh, yep, there goes some more French manpower. 1,000 people getting stack wiped down here. Probably just feeding those?
I don't know what is happening here. I can see basically that England is just not fighting.
Yeah.
We have a grand total of 0 losses. I mean, this is like the best French starting ever, except that it's supposed to not be.
15,000 so far on my end. Oh, he just charged into a very bad fight there. Could have, of course, been, you know, like I say, it's very difficult to say. Is that intentional, just losing manpower? Oh, yep, there begins the loan taking. Spiffing us up to 1,000 ducats of loans, and the British peace deal is signed. Only 3 provinces changing hands. Again, remember, this is very high development, and that was not a reconquest war, so they can't take that much land. Spiffing looks like he's focusing admin. Interesting, trying to rush quantity ideas. Admin Tech 5, of course, required for that. And then the first 2 modifiers in quantity ideas, obviously huge for this challenge. 50% higher manpower cap, 20% higher recovery. Very, 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 very strong.
Finally, we have a big war against Burgundy. I don't think that this war is going to end up with zero
manpower. No, especially because he's not raised his military spending yet. He's still at 0.
Yes, because you know what?
God.
We can fight without actually paying those soldiers, and we can actually win this war. I guess.
Oh my God!
Let's see how the statistics are raising. Yeah, we can see that we have the first like regiments dying in there. That's good. That's good. We want to see this blood.
Very similar declaration on this side, although Spiffing has decided to pay his troops. I mean, sometimes a good decision in war. So far, Spiffing is just letting Brittany come in. He's just throwing men pretty fruitlessly, not fruitlessly of course because of the challenge, but fruitlessly in terms of actual victories against Burgundy.
Taureor is actually brave and is trying to take Artois.
Oh yeah.
Is Artois the pronunciation? Yeah, I think
Artois?
it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And yeah, we are fighting hard and look, we are even...
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's not us,
but it's Austria is crushing their way through as well, yeah. So look at this. Are these all mercenaries? Yeah. Spiffing is training mercenary after mercenary and just pounding them into those enemy troops. And then he comes in with one of his armies and is he's going to do it. He just took on 4 times the numbers. My God. Bringing Spiffing up to 67,000 casualties. That is impressive.
Ha ha. We got something interesting here.
Albania is calling us against the Ottomans.
Yes, and of course
Taureor.
we will give our help because Albanian people need France.
Standing with their brothers in the faith. That's an interesting choice, just getting themselves into all the wars they can, using that defender in the faith mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh, and stack wiped. That's going to raise his numbers.
Let's see. Okay.
50,000.
You see.
Whoa.
How much time do we have still?
Now we have 109,000, but 50,000 racked up in that short a time. Taureor is showing he has promise. He's very much still in this challenge.
Yes.
How much have we got left on the clock? Almost halfway there, and we're up to 114,000. Spiffing, I will reveal to you, was bragging beforehand that he was getting, did he say 300,000? So, I mean, we expect great things.
Yes, yes. Look at all of those stacks. It's...
Oh, he's afraid he's going to get stack wiped again.
No, not yet. Sadly.
Not quite, no. They've managed to escape.
Yes, that's what we want to see.
There they go.
Yes, let's look at this battle because it's going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, the Battle of Paris costing many troops. You can't even select them. They're powering through on speed 5. Oh, Spiffing is only 500 ducats, or to put that in months, about 10 months away from going completely bankrupt.
Look here.
Jeebus.
Look here.
That is outrageous. 10,000. Oh, 110,000.
Yes.
Still 150 here, but the gap is definitely closing.
Yes.
So revanchism, because Spiffing's lost land, he's actually got a manpower recovery speed bonus. I completely didn't think of that. That is pretty good. I mean, I don't know. The provinces are pretty good too in terms of manpower production, but we'll see. We'll see. 99% war score for Burgundy.
Yes,
My goodness.
Yes, but look, we still lose man here. Oh, look at this.
200,000. Taureor takes the lead.
Looks like our not paying troops strategy.
Apparently working out. Secret trip. Yeah, top 10 tricks to win. You got to not pay your troops, apparently.
Come on. Paying the troops is so mainstream.
Bankruptcy, I think. Unless I'm very much mistaken, I think France is now suffering from a bankruptcy. Yes, there it is, which lowers your manpower recovery by 100%. But of course, he's not banking on that manpower. He's going mercs and mercs for days. Spiffing didn't quite get the second quantity idea before he went bankrupt, so of course he lost all those mill points he was saving up. I hope he blitzed them into development to get a bit more manpower out of it.
I think that we got bankruptcy too.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And the negative monarch points.
Yeah,
sure.
And
both
also
bankrupt.
We didn't get the ideas.
No, not at all.
No.
Did he even spend the mill points? Because I noticed that Taureor a second ago had 1,000 mill points.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's the unconditional surrender.
No, I think it's like after the... I don't know actually what happened.
I think the number of provinces that's flipped.
What did we lose? Oh, we lost quite a chunk of land in here.
Although Namur, and Valois, which were managed to be held on to. The ledger does count losses against rebels. Let's experiment here. He's about to lose a bunch of men against these rebels. Let's see if they show up. Yes, they did. They did. Okay, so that's interesting.
Oh my God. we are going to see some battle popes in action.
Oh, there we go, finally.
Yes. Let's look here, those men here. Pope Urbanus should be so proud of his men.
They're charging into that south of France. Taureor has 0 troops right now.
Yeah.
Where are the mercenaries? Oh, there they are. There they are, recruiting regiments as if on cue.
Oh, let's look what is happening here. It's like a one after the other. It's so glorious to see such an amount of
the bravery.
death.
The bravery.
Yes,
is on display here.
Oh my.
This is the first 20 minutes already up. We've seen extremely similar play. It's basically, it's as many mercs as fast as humanly possible. I'm curious as to whether going bankrupt earlier or later might change it. You know, do you want to be able to get out of that bankruptcy, or do you want to have it really early in the beginning? You might, I don't know. It could swing it. Down at -3 stability, Victoria.
Yeah, I guess that it was bankruptcy again.
Yeah,
you know.
0 legitimacy. Oh, there we go. We broke 200,000, but Taureor into 329,000.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you remember when you were saying that? Oh, the difference is pretty high. Has to do a lot of that, and yes, that the dead were coming.
8 minutes to lose 150,000 men with Taureor losing no more. Spiffing is got to work hard. It just looks like this Aragonese ally is causing more trouble than they're worth, just killing people that I think Spiffing would rather kill himself. He's moving towards bankruptcy yet again, which... so that's the new challenge, isn't it, basically? How many times can you go bankrupt in 30 minutes?
Yeah, and survive. Men are gathering for a last final stand against the papal state
but of
opponents.
Course, no one can face the battle pope.
No. That is like the most realistic picture of the battle pope I ever saw. Amazing. Glorious, thank you.
Oh yeah, Paris falls to the Pope. Whereas on my side, he doesn't even have to declare any wars. His rebels will do it again. And there's the second bankruptcy. And as soon as it happens, look at him. The loans come pouring in. Wow.
Oh my.
The 100% maxed out loans
bankruptcy
that Spiffing can afford right now is only 1,300 ducats. You remember his 5,000 ducat loan he got earlier? The banks have decided maybe we'll give him a little bit of a smaller advance this time. We'll try and wean him off his merc problem.
Let's see what... Oh, look at the papal state. The Pope is ambitious.
The Pope is going for a lot of land, yeah.
Come on. Ooh.
That is someone who's...
Nice of you, Pope.
Who's reinventing the divine right of kings. I think it's just the divine right of Pope.
Yeah.
At this point, he's going for it.
And it's star baiting as hell.
Yeah.
Look,
and he's at -3, so he can't refuse it. And he hasn't got the admin. He's going to have to accept.
Yes.
As soon as that time's out, he's going to auto-accept.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Let's look at the battles of Cain. No.
No, he's going in there.
Against rebels. Okay. He just decided to give up on the Pope.
Fair enough. I mean, who would want to oppose that?
Come on.
Come on, Spiffing. You've only got 2 minutes. Declare the war, dude. You don't have long. And he's not raising more men. I don't know, Spiffing. You've got to have your eye on the timer in this kind of thing. Otherwise, it just ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, you can't declare war while bankrupt. I forgot. That's terrible. No, Spiffing. I mean, has he got any rebels? If he was lowering autonomy, maybe he could proc some rebels. Let's see. What has he got in terms of unrest? I mean, it's gonna be nothing, right? But yeah, no, it's nothing in every province.
They're pretty happy.
I don't know. That's gonna clinch it, I think. 2 minutes on the clock. He's not going to be able to get out of this bankruptcy in time. Oh, your server was lost. Well, that definitely is going to spell the end.
Oh my! Look at the statistics before closing.
Yeah, good point.
Just in case.
Yeah, 28. So we'll save it there.
Yeah, against 485.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Unless he was going to lose 200,000 men in the next 1 minute. Unfortunately, even with the game crash, I think we still have to call that one for Taureor. 493 freaking thousand. It's
that was
outrageous.
Actually crazy. Yeah, and I actually really appreciated that he decided to go for this amazing show of absolutely not caring about their people with the papal state. That was great.
Yeah, you're saying, oh, sanctity of life, this, Pope. Throwing them at him.
Of course, of course.
The next challenge that we'll be contesting are 2 wonderful players on. They're going for El Dorado Estado. They've got to play as Kilwa, and they've got to get as high gold income as possible. Kilwa obviously starts placed very close to some wonderful gold mines. 1 already vassalized, and 3 in enemy territory. So they'll be wanting to seize those as soon as possible. Let's do this thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So let's see what the initial moves are. Are they going to start spying immediately? Last time we saw a very slow play from Gabster, which did not work out well, versus the much more hyper-aggressive Benjamin's approach. So we'll see if they learned from that. We don't know if they were playing, of course. Sorry, if they were watching too much, of course. There it is. Instant spy network. He knows that if he can take these 2 provinces, then he's got access to Mutapa. He's not got an edict yet. He's got his prosperity beginning to grow. Yes, so he has a 40% chance of making a +1 progress per month. He's got a relatively good odds of doing that. If I were him, I'd be building a fort here right now, because the Mombassas to the north have an annoying habit, from what we've seen so far, allying people further south. They haven't yet. We have the first war instantly going in there. He knows he wants to, obviously the objective of this war, he wants to get Lolo. Lolo? I don't know. So that he can get access to Mutapa. He's straight in there on the siege, vassal helping out, very nice. Unfortunately for him, Tumbaka is coming in against him, so that might slow down his ability to actually peace out, and he can't get to Tumbaka because he's not at war with these people in the way. At least I don't think he is. Oh, although he is already at war with Mombasa. I didn't notice that.
Oh.
Mutapa has allied in, so he's already crushing towards those gold mines. A dominant start. Meanwhile, a more peaceful play from Taureor.
It's quite a relaxed play, you know.
Oh, he's got those loyal merchants, though. There goes the prosperity in the capital being sieged down. That's really unfortunate. How well...
Look at this. Juicy -10% development cost thanks to the merchant skill.
There it is.
Amazing.
But there's the justification. Straight on Mutapa. Okay, so he's planning on integrating and then going directly to war with Mutapa, bypassing that little country in the way. Liberating his capital here. He hasn't actually occupied... Well, he's got one of the gold provinces occupied. Manpower looking okay. Oh, look at that. Mutapa rallying their allies. A big force sieging Safala.
Oh, this sounds like a deja vu for me.
I know. What looked like a dominant start for Spiffing, getting in there much faster, could actually prove to be his undoing. And is that a stab-hitting peace offer? It is, my goodness.
Oh my god, really? Already?
Good. He's trying to run away, but Spiffing, no. He split his army against the superior force, and there goes half of it. It's probably going to get stacked right there. Yep, and the new guys he's training.
War against
Mutapa.
Conquest of Mankia. War against Mutapa. Let's see what is happening here then.
There he goes. He's in there. Oh, his subject did fabricate a claim for him. Did he set provinces of special interest? Just right-click on him. Let's see. And yeah. Yeah, he did. There you go. He knows. He knows. And look at this. Spiffing desperately trying to fight back, but no. Driven back. It might be a 2-0 defeat early for Spiffing here. A tragedy.
I can see something that is so familiar in here.
Mutapa is just a beast, as it turns out.
Mutapa is the new Ottomans. It looks like they are just devastating everything.
And there goes the Spiffing Brits' final army, stack wiped out of existence. Poor Spiffing. I mean, at this point, what's he going to do? Because almost certainly they're going to want his gold province. Yeah, high request, and here come, there it is, forced acceptance, I believe. Oh, no, he manually accepted it. He wasn't low enough yet. He did retain the gold province. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, but he lost the vassal itself.
Here the war is going actually pretty decently.
Yeah, as long as you
know,
don't look at
there
the
is
capital.
there is, oh, I mean, of course, they are going to be there, but we have enough troops to actually beat them. Taureor can actually try to get them out. Yeah. The only problem is that we have these opponents here, Butua.
Lots of pausing from Taureor, concerned about those troops in the north, no doubt. Doesn't want his smaller sieging stacks. I mean, look at this! He doesn't have the numbers to oppose the force coming south. Are we going to see a double AI Mutapa victory?
No. Oh my god, it's 4 now. Oh no, it's 25. It's 25.
Oh, he took the...
it should like, no, we can't peace out anymore for all of those.
The thing is, he doesn't know how badly it's going for Spiffing. Otherwise, he might just peace out, like, fine,
yeah, he could have done that before with just 3 provinces. It would have been like, oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
So what we're learning so far from the Master of Universalis...
Wait,
oh,
we got it.
He pulled it out.
Yes,
no way.
We got it. Yeah,
Fantastic.
the resistance.
And there's the peace deal from Mutapa. What's Mutapa offering him?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Nothing. No land. No land. They ain't taking that. Bad
Look,
situations.
look, it can take all the gold mines.
No, there's a gold mine in the capital as well.
Here?
Yeah.
Yes.
He can take it right now. He should.
Oh, this is ivory. Yeah, it should do that. Come on, do that.
Such a turnaround.
Oh yeah, it's posing. It's posing. Yeah.
He sees the gold.
Yes. Nice.
And he's got those really high influence merchants. Just another 6% on top of them, and he'll be able to get a really nice dev cost reduction.
Yo, look at that!
There
Kill
it
one
goes.
South Africa.
Kill one South Africa.
Dorian actually kicked out Mutapa. This time we won't see again the AI win. No win for
At
the
least
AI.
not on your screen.
Yes.
Spiffing, on the other hand, I mean, what is his play? Just attempt to push through on speed 5. It's not. He's not looking great, and now Taureor
it may pay in the long term, I think.
It might, but I mean, Taurior's got all that extra gold income, and it's not just about the score. The gold income pays for advisors. Advisors pay for monarch points. Monarch points pay for more gold. It's that glorious, virtuous cycle that Taureor is now able to just sit in. Good spot chat. He is now annexing the vassal, bringing in that final little bit of gold. Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. He's still fabricating on Mutapa. He knows that AI Mutapa is a beastly foe, so he wants to finish them off, it looks like. Meanwhile, Spiffing still just letting the clock run down, commiserating with his chat, I wouldn't doubt, about the way this has gone so far. He's got a lot of monarch points with him, though. He's teched up his mill, he's teched up his admin, which is interesting. I wonder if he has an idea group in mind. There's nothing really great you could be grabbing early on with an idea group. I mean, you can't get past the first 2-3 ideas, even if you're cranking it. So, I don't know. Did Taureor increase autonomy in the gold mines?
Really?
Let's see. Let's check the unrest on one of the gold mines. Oh no, Taureor! He did. He raised the autonomy in the gold mines, demolishing his gold income. But I mean, it doesn't look like he's going to be punished for it, at least not yet. But honestly, this brings fresh hope to my heart, because now there's a chance. Now Spiffing's in it. If he takes those provinces and has them all at 75%, even if Taureor got a little bit more time to dev them, Spiffing's going to have them worth 10 times more because they're not at 98% autonomy. Spiffing is back at war. Who's he going after this time? Justifiable at this time. He's going in for the landing, but oh no, he doesn't have the fleet.
His vassal.
His former vassal has a substantially stronger fleet, and there's a defensive call against the mighty Ajuran to the north. Oh, and he's got another troop.
Yep.
Where are your extra men? He's got more men training. Are they going to be fast enough? I love the unit skin for Kilwa, by the way. They look really cool. Is he going to be able to win that fight? 6v4? Or is this guy going to come out in time? 24? He didn't. He didn't, but he's got the guy coming in from the north. No, Spiffing. Spiffing. My heart bleeds.
Oh my god.
Oh, sip your tea in solemn remembrance of Spiffing's army. At least he can hide on his island. He can make sure he doesn't get stack wiped. If he moves his fleet north, Spiffing move the fleet. No, okay, he's going straight in for another fight. He's not just going to hide on an island. That is not what Spiffing Brit does. He's going to charge in. He's going to turn this around. He can give the river crossing penalty to the AI. No, sorry, it's not a proper fort. There he goes. Sends them packing. Okay, turn it around. Turn it around. Just don't raise the autonomy.
Oh, Sofala. Sofala kicked in.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what happened, actually.
Nice. And he can probably lower autonomy in Sofala because no nationalism.
Yeah.
So that would definitely be a nice.
I mean, the autonomy. Oh yeah.
Already fairly good. He's got the blockade. Good. Sofala's hiding his fleet. He managed to get those 2 galleys, scaring away 5 lightships. Wow. And is this an inland sea? I don't think so. He went for the fight. Interesting. Didn't want them going north, causing more devastation up in his capital, perhaps. And stack wipe. Yeah, he's got plenty of time left in the month. And oh no, excuse me. Why was there no stack wipe? I don't know what I'm talking about. Go for them again, maybe. No. Not going to go for the stack wipe there? Interesting.
No, they had enough.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Spiffing, though, no manpower, and Sofala's army looking dangerously large now. Might be coming back in. Is he going to have time? Does he have enough ships for a barrage? Probably not. Not very many cannons on those cogs, unfortunately. We'll see as we approach the 10-minute mark. All right, there they go. Sofala falls, and in admitting their defeat, Sofala deletes their entire army, no doubt. Very, very low on cash. So we'll see. There it is. Sofala taken. But the question is, can he take Mutapa? Mutapa has 3 allies now, sitting pretty with a local little block, anti-Kilwan block there. I think it's time for some loans. He's got 9 minutes on the clock. Mercenaries make it all okay. He can have 24 mercenaries right now.
I'm looking at this autonomy actually. This is changing everything. I mean, it is slowly going down, but
yeah,
it's too slowly. I mean, I think that they still they have to wait a lot before.
Yeah, for sure. But to really capitalize on that, Spiffing has to actually own the provinces. So I'm not sure. Gold for each right now, says chat. Let's give it a look. We're looking at 4.41 so far on Spiffing.
That's actually pretty decent because we have 6.76 with 3 more provinces that produce gold. I don't know what happened in Butua.
Taureor, genius level plays.
Oh my
He
god.
moved his capital to a gold-producing province, thereby cutting that autonomy down.
Oh,
nice.
That's
play.
amazing.
What's he looking at now? That's 2 ducats now. Wow.
Yes, and look at this.
Up to 7.4. Good work, Taureor. So Taurior's he's got his setup. He can move the capital again very soon to tank that autonomy. So chat, we were all doubting. We were all saying, you know, oh, he's raised the autonomy. But if he can just crush it like that, I mean, he can do it again.
It could do that
He can do it again. He might be able to get 0 autonomy by the time it runs out. 6 minutes remaining. Oh, rebels for Spiffing. Immediate demands accepted, looks like to me. I'm not sure. He's closing in on 5 minutes. He's got to declare it. Oh, that's not good. The spark of hope in my heart is guttering. I mean, it's gone from a flame to a spark. 4 minutes 44 seconds left. There's the war, but not the war I expected. Did he get declared on? I think he might have got declared on. Oh, that's sad.
Oh my god, no. Please do not tell me. The AI is actually feasting on the players.
Mutapa has just declared war on Spiffing, and he's going to stack wipe his army. I think. Oh, no way! No way!
What the hell it happened? That technology!
Sent the
that is amazing!
Odds. Beautiful work!
Amazing!
That is superb. But Spiffing, he's not moving his army. What's going on? Where's the loans? Where's the mercs? Did he just give up on it? Oh no, okay, there we go. He's moving the army in, but where are the loans? Bring the loans.
Loans. Oh, there are loans actually.
Oh yeah, there's one. At least.
Only one?
At least. No, 6 loans. Oh, but he's barely getting any money out of it. 22 ducats. It's just not what
we
you
have
want to
loans
see.
here too. I don't know why.
With the loss of Zimbabwe, his trade income is Zanzibar. His trade income is going to go way down. His state might be able to prosper now. True, but he's got 3 minutes on the clock. Only a 4% chance per month. Sorry, a 45% chance per month. It's plausible, but where's the capital move?
No, there's no capital move.
2 minutes left.
Look at this. I don't know.
11.
I'm not sure about what is happening here, but
he's cranking it.
I was looking at this.
Yeah, 16 ducats.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. It looks like Kirwa and Butua are basically taking on their own shoulders the rest of the country with just a bunch of capital jumps.
Yeah, and he's got enough admin for another jump. We'll see. I mean,
right.
2 minutes left. He's obviously got to do it by the end, but we'll see. 16.
Oh,
that is impressive. He's moving in. He's got 27 war score. He might be able to do it. The siege is spread. Oh no! They pieced out. Why'd they piece out? Did he surrender? What? What happened? What happened? There's no time for another war now. Spiffing, he's deciding to cut losses. Oh, he's moved his capital, though. He, too, knows that strat. There we go. I mean, he's up to 7 ducats, which from 2 gold provinces, highly respectable. Oh, no! And then the glorious 5, the immortal 5 that held off the Mutapans, beaten by freaking
separatists.
Oh god. And then he pauses. Yeah, very fair. He's got to pause there because if this one falls, obviously, or gets devastated, he's going to lose gold income at this point. So he's cutting losses at this point. Spiffing with with 30 seconds on the clock. Very fair enough. 3, 2, 1. Pause it. Oh, there we go. Okay, final scores on the doors. Taureor with 18.12. Not bad at all.
No.
Spiffing down to 6.73. Well, it's higher than 0, but it's not going to be good enough. Just couldn't manage to beat that big Mutapan alliance.
What a pity.
That formed there. It is.
I mean, it happened even yesterday. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell was happening with that AI? It's so aggressive.
So next up, for the final challenge of the evening, fighting for glory. See if we can get Spiffing at least 1 win. we're going to see what we can do in the art of wars. So you need to win as many wars as possible in 30 minutes. Winning a war means being the war leader and requesting at least one war score from the other side and having them saying yes from the enemy war leader. Separate pieces do not count. And we will each keep track.
We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away you go, Taureor.
Targets as the Ottomans. Obviously, you got lots of miners. You got lots of Anatolian miners. All of these. What's the term for these ones? Beyliks. That's right. Lots of Beyliks over here that you can go against. Just want to look out for that Mamluk war, because you don't want to go to war with the Mamluks, really, in this kind of challenge. They're too big. They'll just slow you down. There's the first war of the art of war.
First war.
Being one-on-one. That's what you want. You don't want to be fighting large alliances. There's no gain. All you got to do, just little wars. And those hordes, no forts. So really easy time, at least no forts in the capitals, rather. So really easy time knocking them out fast.
Yeah, look at that. It's like...
Oh, there's the spying. He's going for Byzantium, it looks like, over here, and improving. Going for that Bohemian alliance. Excuse me? Interesting, interesting. Oh, but it's in the forest, so the horde shock damage. Oh, but should be able to get a stack right there.
Oh, my.
Yeah, with the horde suffering really badly. You don't want... Those horses, not so maneuverable in the trees, so it looks like Taureor is... He's going to take his first war victory there, so keep count.
But you know, you can do several things. You can win the war with 1% or humiliate your rival and destroy it and burn it to the ground, and we have the second war here.
Okay, there he goes.
Korchin.
And Jang... How do you say that one? Jang Zhao?
Yeah.
Also being called in.
It's the magic trio here.
Yeah, there we go. All 3 out of 4 of the Manchu tribes being drawn in there. Still no war yet from Spiffing, but he's only getting started. All right, there we go. The first war against Byzantium and Serbia. Of course, only going to count as 1 victory, but still going to be great. He might grab the City of World's Desire, of course, as the Ottomans. Get that free core on it. Very nice. Of course, he can use the decision, which shows up once he owns it. You can see. There it is. God. Second victory for Taureor. 2-0 to Taureor so far. Very impressive. And the City of the World's Desire, those Theodosian walls, not holding out against food shortages, sadly, as one might have expected.
Oh, yeah, we have another war against Oirat. Yes.
Oirat, of course, their vassal, Mongolia. And did I see someone else called in as help? Yeah, that
Sarigogir.
Yeah, I'll let him say
we are the yellow stuff in here. Yes.
Oh, there it is. The peace deal. 3-0 to Taureor. So far, Spiffing still just biding his time, but there it is. The City of the World's Desire, the first victory to Spiffing. 3-1.
That is a very good victory.
3-1.
Take Constantinople.
Nice. So what's his second war going to be? He hasn't been justifying on anyone else. Has he got any mission claims? Not ones that he can use. He's got the Albania claim, of course, but Albania takes him to war with Venice, and you don't want to fight Venice. Oh, there we go. Taureor off to war again.
Yes.
Oh, a big-ish war. I mean, he's still outnumbering them 2-1, but still, lots of those Tibetan miners, Tibetan and Nepalese miners coming against him.
There is this amazing one. I love this. This one. I love you.
There it is. War with the Beyliks, both of them being called in, which is, of course, you know, unfortunate, but not much you can necessarily do about it. They're not going to break alliances.
Oh, 35%. Now it's time to peace out. Come on. And let's add another one.
Get ready.
Yes,
there it goes.
And we are at 4.
Nice.
Ooh, a call to arms? No. Come on.
He took it.
Yes, you're the war leader.
Oh, no, that's a different war. That's a different war.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's his war for someone else.
Okay, that's good.
Sang's tribute. Nice.
Oh, but look. This one wasn't the first one that he was fighting with.
Actually, yeah, he vassalized him, it looks like. And here goes. It looks like another point for Spiffing Brit. 95% war score. You can tell he's taking it a bit easy. There's no reason to siege down the final one here. Final siege down here in Icel. Going to fall to Spiffing with his lovely Ottoman unit skin there. Fantastic.
Look at this lovely carpet siege in here.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful thing. Taureor is, he's going clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise, right? He's just swooping from top right all the way around.
Yes. But still, they won't accept me. Oh, yes, they will. They will, of course.
And full annexation for the Spiffing Brits. There goes another point.
We like that.
Now it's 4-2. Poland is going to be the next war for Spiffing. It looks like that is a bold move.
God. Poland is really a brave move.
Oh, there goes the war. Yes. 5 wars now.
And we have
Taureor.
5.
Fantastic display. Well done.
Who is the next one? I guess it's somewhere
Someone
around
down here. Yeah,
I
if
would
you're
say.
continuing the trend. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Meanwhile, Spiffing content to fabricate for now against Poland. His troops deployed rather aggressively up here in Bulgaria.
Look at this. I mean, it's just coming in. It's like, you know, when you have a river in there and then it just flowed everywhere. And yeah, this is like me.
Bursting forth. And there, he hasn't even got any loans. Look at all those troops he's raising. He's got 1,000 ducats in the bank. I suppose he's mostly just been taking ducats from all of these people.
Look at the balance. It's a war.
And we are now halfway through the challenge. Scores on the doors are 5-2, with Spiffing just biding his time, ready for that Polish conflict.
Okay, let's see here. We have a 62% war score against Cochin. I'm basically just waiting for them to piece out for how many ducats? Let's check.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, 6 ducats.
6 ducats.
Seems like the proper amount of money that you want to get from this investment. Yes.
And here we go. Spiffing is at war with Poland. He's moving his troops in slowly, delicately. He doesn't want to rush it. Crimea has vacated their homeland, and quite a wise move too, seeing just how many men are arrayed against them, going to siege in Poland. I wonder what Spiffing's going to take. I want to see Spiffing get a big coalition. That seems like the logical. That seems like the logical conclusion.
6 guys, and now we have like half of Cochin.
Tentacle war goal, right? The tentacle war peace deal right there.
I would like to show you this amazing border gore. Oh my God.
Can we get a not safe for work tag on this border gore? Yeah, sorry. You know, we need to flag this this stream for mature audiences. This kind of border gore, children should not be exposed to this kind of level of gore.
I really have something against border gore. I really can't see that. I mean, I'm
actually completely the opposite.
Oh, really?
I live for the border gore.
Oh my God, why?
My favorite games, you play as Austria, right? And then you feed Asia to the HRE one strip at a time, and then you get just a rainbow of nations.
We have
another
there we go.
War. Yaren pieces out. It looks like Spiffing is facing a little bit of a challenge here, but he's driven back all comers, and he's going for that Krakow capital siege now. Fantastic. So he's got the capital of Poland now. He could probably go for a peace if he wanted to, but he's living for the victories now. He's crushing those winged hussars right on the gates of Warsaw. Meanwhile, losing sieges in northern Poland, while he just slowly drives forth. He's playing a leisurely game, and honestly, after his experience in Kilwa, after the French bankruptcies, can you blame him? You're really having fun there, aren't you? You're really having fun there, aren't you?
Yes. Look at this. Come on. It's like, you know, it's like taking something that is small and crushing it.
Oh, he wins! There we go! Another point for Spiffing, taking him up to 3 wars to Taureor's 7 current score.
Another war against
nice.
Buryatia. Oh my God.
Buryatia, something like that, yeah?
Yeah,
cool.
maybe.
We're just guessing.
Oh my God, it's here.
You think he attacked Poland because that's where Taureor is from? That's a great theory. I really hope that's true.
So we have another war here. Oirat just get punched a little more. And then let's see what is happening against Buryatia.
You know how I said Spiffing's playing a peaceful game? Like a just calm, relaxing game? Check out this. He's got a pretty sizable coalition. Not quite sure how that's going to go for him. Closing in on 5 minutes, and he racks up, was that his ninth?
Yes.
Ninth.
We are
closing in on the double digits. It looks like he's going to truce break against Poland, which I have to say, going by the headcanon in chat, that's because Taureor's from Poland. I love it. I really like it. What I really hope is that he's going to try and take wherever Taureor lives.
Another war, and then Koch.
Taking us to 10.
Yeah, we are at 10, and
fantastic.
the
double
11th
digits
war is starting, actually.
On its way. There it is!
No
Spiffing,
CB?
truce breaks.
Oh, truce
Is
break.
it also no CB? That would be lovely. It's not no CB, but it is a truce break war against Poland. He's going in there. The coalition is not going to be happy. Oh my goodness. That looks like a Holy League to me. My goodness. I mean, Holy League, including the Malwix, so not quite the historical
I mean, Holy League already lost, like... few months before the beginning of the game.
True.
So why not do that again?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, if at first you don't succeed, coalition them again.
Oh,
Korea. Oh, Korea, who'd got off easy so far, missed out on that counter-clockwise conquest action, is now being called to account. They have some forts though, so it might take them a little bit longer to bring them to a peace deal.
Yes, but we still have 2 minutes. I mean, and we just need 1%. So I mean, as soon as we get over
ducat,
10,
yeah.
we can actually try to get peaceful.
Attainable
whoa, another war.
Nice.
Chagatai.
Chagatai tribute. That's a long way away. Is he
Yeah,
going to get there? He's
yeah,
only got
yeah.
a minute and 40 seconds.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure he's going to make it. And Spiffing getting driven back by a Polish alliance deep in Lithuanian territory. His
Look at the
reinforcements
knights.
moving it. He's forward the...
Yes,
oh
the
my
knights.
god, the coalition fired by the knights. Why is it always the small ones?
You know what? I mean, the Pope is my favorite one, but the knights have a special place in my heart.
220,000 troops currently arrayed against Spiffing in a massive coalition war.
Guided by the knights, of course, like it's supposed to be. We have 51 seconds, 50 seconds.
51 seconds. Can he win his final war against Poland before the knights bring his whole nation crashing down? I don't know. It would be tough. It would be tough. France, Bohemia, and Aragon are helping. I didn't notice. Good spot, chat. You're right. France, Aragon, and Bohemia are taking on the coalition. He actually doesn't have bad odds. He's got 100,000 infantry on his side in 1462. That is outrageous. But we're closing in. 15 seconds left on the clock now. Insta-peace the coalition.
Oh, yes. We have the 13th one.
13, there we go. Yes.
But I don't think we're going to get this one.
Get ready for that pause.
1% is like,
2,
another war
1.
started.
Pause. That's all we have time for. And there we go. Final scores. 13 to Taureor and 3 to Spiffing. But give it to Spiffing. That was a fine way to send out the tournament. We look forward to seeing you again on Monday for the second round, where you will be taking on Benjamin Magnus. But until then, we should say goodbye to our contestant Spiffing. We'll keep looking at what madness you create. But other than that,
let me just say that it was an absolute pleasure to fight the Spiffing Brit, and I mean, of course, I'm happy I won, but thank you for the fight, and I really appreciate being able to fight you, because I always like doing that.
Thank you, Taureor. I like fighting you too.
oh, it's just so sweet.
It's so sweet, yeah.
And thank you ever so very much for watching, everybody. We hope you had half as much fun as we had, in which case you will have had a pretty great time. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.